you are attacking a startup. You have to think of like from day one of Facebook. You're always going to try out new ideas. You got to just stick to
Yo, 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 what up?
What's
we
up?
are here with Kunal. So, Kunal.
What's up, play?
You know,
Gotcha.
we know, like, you weren't the type of person that came from money, and that's why you have your fortune now. You're more like, you went through the grind and stuff, So,
sure.
I mean, how were those early days? I mean, if you could give advice to, like, say, someone who's 18, 19,
Yeah.
Thinking like to themselves, like, what do I do right now to basically get to where you are? Like, I mean, what would you say to them?
A couple things. So, number one, find out what you like to do. It's hard to know right away what your passion is. I mean, I think a lot of times people are like, passion, but how do you really know what that is? One of the things to do is go and, when you're young, try a lot of shit. Like, try and see not just what your passion is, but what the fuck you're actually good at. What do you have aptitude at? A lot of times you'll find that you actually start to like things a lot more when you're really, really good at it. For example, like if I sucked at trading, I wouldn't like trading at all, right? I mean, one of the reasons it's my passion was that, sure, like, I had an aptitude for it, but I failed so many times, but like there were pockets of like positive stuff in there where I was actually showing, improvement. I was showing improvement and I had some type of aptitude. And so, yeah, like I was losing all the time every day, but like there were these pockets of promise in there. And I think that really helped my trading, was just knowing that I might be able to do this. But one of the things to do is like just figure out, what am I good at? Am I good at marketing? Am I good at web development? What am I good at? I think that's going to be just like this huge thing, because you don't know when you're young, but you've got to try a lot of things and then start building on your skill set. And I think one of the things that really to think about, beyond just like college, and I'm actually a firm believer in people going to college, because it's one of those things people can't take away from you. But one of the things to do is think about like acquisition of skill. Like, what kind of skills are in demand? Like, what would people pay for out of the things that I enjoy? Like I had wished, like for me, like personally, like I spend so much money on like, marketing and web development and programming, and I often think like, man, I wish I had gotten some skills in this stuff so I could better direct the projects. But also it would have gave me an awesome fallback where I could actually go out and make money in it. One of the things I always tell people is like, these days, learn how to build websites. Like, learn how to program. Learn how to do internet marketing, because those are things that you could do from home. They're things where you can go out and acquire customers, and those are skills that are in demand, but you can't get it taken away from you. And I think that's like a huge thing too.